everybody, welcome back to my channel. Ryan the Divine Healer here. Staying high, see what's going on. Welcome back to my channel. Divine Squad, you are faithful and loyal. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of lunch. I get hungry. So, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? You had a good weekend and shit, right? Dealing with this moon energy, right? Crazy shit. Pretty strong. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep moving along, right? Do some of this tarot shit. Gonna lay it down. All right, guys. So, what I do here is I intuitively read these cards because I get like energies, messages, kind of things like that that I feel that I need to put out as a collective. So I read this shit for everybody, okay? So if it fits, if you hear the story and there's something you're going through, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. It's not for everybody. Some parts of the story might fit. The last part, the ending, the beginning, the start. However, it might just fit, it might not. So, that's that. Read the cards, tarot, But, okay. It's the story in the pictures. Shit that make it work. A little bit of both. So here we go. We did Libras last reading. Holy shit. Sorry. I like to be myself as much as possible. So I'm gonna eat in front of you. I'm gonna fucking drink in front of you, I'm saying? Don't worry, it's only cranberry juice. Hey, you better get out of there. Just trying to get my food. My dogs. Okay, so Scorpios. That's who's next. Okay, Scorpios, how you doing? Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hopefully things are going good for you. If not, we're gonna see what is your current energy right now at this very moment, this particular space and time. Okay, like I said, it resonates. If you don't, it don't. However it is gonna be, it's gonna float your boat. Oh shit! Whoa! All right. I just split. I'll just take it like that. So, these cards are really, they're just like stressful today a little bit because it's like talking. I want to put out some shit. Okay, so here we go, Scorpios. And we're gonna get into your first energies, right? So what I do is I pull two cards right off the bat, and those two cards represent the duality of you as a person. There's a yin and a yang, positive, negative. A good person, a bad person, however the fuck you want to see it, that's how I lay it out, okay? So your first energy of that is the Page of Wands. Well, Page of Wands is kind of like, sometimes it's a trickster, kind of shit like that. Some people will use that as that bringing of message of some, maybe trickery, this or that, whatever, but I see it clearly as a page being like someone who's bringing you, making you an offer. There's an offer, and wands are passion. Okay, so wands is it's your motivation, it's your energy, it's your drive, it's your oomph. You know what I'm saying? It's a shit. It's a mojo shit, right? Your mojo. So there is a an offer of some kind of passion. That's the way you feel. That you want to offer a passion, hot passion. Like you want this, well, let me pull the other half and see how I can put it all together, okay? I can read into that card like fucking 2 hours and then be like, what? Let me just get to the other side of it and see how now we're gonna balance this shit out. Page of Wands. Okay, here we go. So the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that you have this passionate side of you that's a little bit frisky and frolicky, right? You want to start something. You want to start something. You want to send these messages out. Shh. You want to send these messages out of passion, right? Because you are the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a loving, giving, nurturing, marriage material kind of person that's very patient and has a lot of love. Wow, Scorpio, so this is pretty good. So you have the duality right there. Okay? So you have that loving mother tenderly side, you know, the cuddles and bubbles shit. But then you also have the page where, you know, the Page of Wands where, you know, you want to set this off. This is what I'm feeling. You want to set some shit off. So that's a good balance, right? That's kind of how I'm feeling it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get into the reading more and see what kind of shit we're going to pull out. And let's hear this story, okay? So not too bad energy. I really like the Queen of Cups. That's very good. She's very grounded and emotionally stable and shit, okay? So now there's a Page of Cups, right? There's an offer coming in. There's an offer coming in, okay? So pages are about shit like action. So it could be like the Wands, it's passion. So the wanting to take action or send messages out, that's kind of typically how it is, okay? So when the Page of Cups comes up, the Cups is about emotions, right? Emotions is about love, okay? And so there's a page, so there's something coming in, someone's bringing in a love offer, okay? When you look at the card, the cup is pretty big, right? But, you know, it's not the biggest. So what this is for me, this is my slow and steady card, okay? So this new love offer is coming into Scorpio's. True, right? Balanced, emotionally grounded, all this shit. And it's love, right? But it's going to be slow and steady because it's a little bit of an offer. So it's maybe like the start, okay? This is the start of this love offer, okay? And good energies of the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, right? The Cups is love and shit, okay? So this fell on the floor. So the High Priestess, okay? So this person that is bringing in this love offer, right, is the High Priestess. And this High Priestess is all knowing, right? It's a little mysterious. But look at the card. Like, she got the book, right? She's in her highest element. That means, like, this person is very spiritually evolved. This person is very divine, right? They know their shit. They know how to make shit happen. And with that, strength. The High Priestess is all knowing. Knows, right? Knows. So this person's smart, intelligent, got the shit together, spiritually inclined, on the higher levels of the divinity side, right? Good. Let's keep going. So far, so good, Scorpios, right? Ah, and that's very sweet. Okay, so this is a nostalgia card. This is looking in the past. This is feeling content about the things that have happened in your past, right? Some people use it as like looking back at their childhood and reflecting shit. So with the Six of Cups is about, Six is like kind of like persevering, right? Cups is emotions again. So it's nostalgic. So this person who's a High Priestess who's bringing this true, generous, slow, steady kind of love offer has their shit going on because the High Priestess, and they're kind of nostalgic. Like, this person's kind of like old school. They really dig like traditions and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of things that can make you look in the past and feel nostalgic about, right? All right. That's pretty good. Rock steady. All right. Let's fucking see what we're going here with this. All right. The Seven of Cups. I mean, the Seven of Swords. Swords is about intelligence. It's your mind, right? It doesn't fit with this reading. Well, the meaning of this in the tarot is like lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with something, right? But it doesn't fit with the story because there's nostalgia, the high priestess, and the couple, the love offer. So what this really, the real meaning of this is wishing and hoping, okay? Wishing and hoping. So it fits in with the nostalgia. So this is a wish or a hope that makes you feel nostalgic, Scorpios, that you know that this person is in their highest person, they know their shit, and they offered you this fucking cup of love, baby. Get it. Get it. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay. Because, you know, there are multiple ways to see this. There are multiple ways to read it by the numbers, by the fucking actual meanings of the tarot card, and what we see, those who are inclined, in the pictures to tell these kind of stories. And so if you're, you know, fucking up there as a high priestess, you can put all that together and make it even a better story to make it more calm fucking creep. So that's a wish and hope that the Scorpios have that makes you feel nostalgic because you know this person's so fucking dope about bringing this love offer to you. You know what I'm saying, Scorpios? Let me clear my throat. Wow. It's like the real deal. Holyfield here shit. Just don't bite off your ear. Whatever. Okay, so the Page of Swords. Okay, that's you know, that's somebody who's kind of stand backish a little bit. They're kind of off put. Not so much, but you know, look at the clouds on the bottom. So it's kind of, you know, unseen a little bit. You're kind of shaky ground, maybe. Not shaky ground, but more like unsure of the direction, right? In your mind. And that's the Page, but it's like a new start, you know? So it's another way to look at things. Okay? So you have now had seen this love offer from this person, very nostalgic feeling that you get about this wish and hope that you've had, maybe about this person, about the way they are, right, and what they're about and shit or whatever. But it leaves you a little like, you know, okay, you're kind of debating in your head for a minute, seeing if it's real, maybe if it's not, but you're coming to your senses to see that, you know, you're calculating it all together, kind of deal. Little uncertain in your mind, right? Just a little bit. So I'd say probably like 10%. Right in back here like this. It's like, wow. Because this is all more of what you feel right here. Right? Nostalgic. This person makes you feel happy. Nostalgic. Like you feel like a little kid. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. That's great. Okay? So, the next card is the Ace of fucking Pentacles. That's like, boom, drop the fucking mic. That's what it is, okay? So the aces are new starts, new beginnings, fresh ideas. The Pentacles is your earthly realm shit. So your fucking car, your house, your job, your security, your stability, your foundation, okay? So with this love offer from this person who's fucking dope that makes you feel like a kid and nostalgic, and is your wish and your hope that you can kind of get out of your mind and kind of look towards this kind of future of total stability. See that road? That's the yellow brick road. That is telling you to follow that fucking yellow brick road of this offer because it will lead you to stability with your finances. You know, everything will be grounded. It'll be a great foundation to start off with. You know what I'm saying? So there's much to offer, not only with love that's coming in slow from this person who's fucking dope, because it's your wish, Scorpios. So Scorpios are manifestors too. Everybody can manifest this shit, right? But it depends on your intent and your heart, what the fuck you want, okay? And so when that happens, and then you concentrate on that, well, guess what? You're going to make that shit fucking work. True story. But it's hard. It ain't no fucking joke. But when you do it, you can do it. Okay, and so that is the Ace of Swords. So now in your mind, because like I said, the Swords is about your mentality, more of your intellect, your knowing, okay? And the ace is a fresh start, fresh idea. Remember I said that already? Okay, so look at the card. See now the crown up here and the sword. You're now connecting with the divine, Scorpios, because this is the higher sense, right? This is the higher self. This is you on a higher level. But see the magnificent birds there? Those are your spirit guides. So, Scorpios, you now know completely. This will elevate you in your mind spiritually. You will ascend. You will actually upgrade, okay? On the whole level sense, right? And this is a new start of this. So, with these fucking aces out here, with the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ace of Swords together, and this is fucked up. This is how this shit works out, man, because the fucking High Priestess is right here. This person's the dope person, right? Who's all-knowing and fucking on their shit. You know, they just got it going on. It's right above the Ace of Swords. So fucking A. That's a new start, a new mentality of looking at this whole shit and being like, look at this fucking gravy. This shit's gold. Because the offer is coming from this person. And that makes you feel really good inside because that's what you wish for and you hope for. For maybe somebody like this. Or maybe somebody else to come around. Who knows, like this. But this is your person that will lead to this success and this fucking elevated upgrade. Right. The motherfuckers look good on your arm. You would be a cute couple. People will look at you. You two will feel confident. You will show each other off. You will be confident in each other's weaknesses because you'll build each other up because it's so stable and so fucking true and it's so happy. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I just want to pop right out and start talking, right? Okay, that sounds crazy, man. But Scorpios, holy shit, you better go with that. Because even though this Eight of Cups came out, right? The Eight of Cups is like the cups are more your emotions. So you have been feeling that this is what you need because you've been feeling left. Like, okay, if you look at the card, she's not looking at the cups, right? She's not looking at the things that she had and that she's missing because she don't give a fuck. She's ready to take that walk and fill those other two cups for the Ten of Cups. That's a complete love, complete harmony, your fucking dopeness without all that. You know? You're shitting rainbows like Barney. Right. And you're looking at that moon because you've been praying and hoping and dreaming and wishing that all that would be fulfilled. Because that, you know, up here, that's the wish. The wish card, the hope, fulfillment, right? So you're willing, you've been pursuing this. This is what you've been kind of wanting because it is your hope, it's your dream. And this person is bringing it. And that makes you feel happy and nostalgic because it leads to success for your stability, for your, you know, your house, your foundation, the way you guys work together. You know, you like one would cook and the other one clean. You know, you cook together. How the fuck ever? But that all works out pretty smooth, right? And you, now Scorpios, elevate yourself to a higher level of thinking, a higher level of spirituality because you have been hoping and dreaming and wishing and praying for this shit. Alright. That's passionate fucking storytelling, huh? Okay, so now you got the Two of Wands. Okay. That's pretty good. Because this is gravy. The Wish card, Hope card, is under... on top of the Two of Wands, okay? Let me get there first. So the Two of Wands... The Wands is your passion, your motivation, your mojo, all that shit. It's eating your fucking lunch while you're talking and shit. But it's passion. And twos are about choices. So, you have to make a passionate choice. You're going to make a passionate choice. You're going to make a passionate choice. You know why? Because you fucking wish and hope for it. So now it's not a wish and a hope now. Now it's a choice. So instead of being this, I wish, I hope, I dream, it's fucking right here, right now, and what you're going to say. You know what I'm saying? So now the choice has been presented to you. And that is nothing more I can say about that. The offer's being presented. You know who. You feel fucking happy about this shit. Because it's a wish that you have. If you don't know where everything's going, and you feel a little, I don't know, I'm going to go with it. It leads to success and abundance that way. Also, it brings you to a higher state of yourself. Because you fucking were hoping and praying for this shit to happen with the moon card. And you're not looking back. So you're moving forward with this Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. You're moving forward without looking back. So you're going to leave stuff behind. Right? So look at her. She's got shit behind her. She's leaving shit behind and not even giving a fuck. Because she's mesmerized by that moon. So she's heading to the moon, which is, you know, divinity. So you're being guided to move away from the bullshit that you've been with and pursue now this passionate choice that you have to make. Scorpio. Is this like a Libra reading or something? Because it just sounds the same but flipped. Right, the Libra got the offer, now Scorpio gets the offer. I don't even know, man. But I do. So here we go. I do know because I'm reading cards for you. Page of Pentacles. So now, the Page of Pentacles is like a new, well, this shit's being taken action. Okay, so after you make this choice and decide to go with it, you will start seeing a slow and steady process of everything building up on your earthly realm. So your foundation of how you two are creating together will be stable. You know, washing dishes, everything together will be solid. You'll start to slowly see things increase, like your finances, your home life, blah, 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 blah. Those will start trickling in immediately once you make this choice. Because the offer's there, the page is bringing it. Right? So that's great. That's super great. Wow, man. This is like super heavy. Like, I can't even believe that, like, the words that are coming out of my mouth, because the energy that I feel is like so dynamically strong. It's just positive energy, and it's like, it's kind of good to be putting it out there and having people hear this shit, you know? So the next cup comes out is the Four of Cups, right? The Four of Cups is emotional, right? Traditionally in the tarot, this is like disgust and like fucking discontentment, like, I don't fucking care, you know what I'm saying? I don't care that those other cups are full because that one's empty. No. On the other hand, fours are stability, so now there's 3 cups, right? See, there's 3 and there's 1 empty. So that one above your head like that shit, Scorpio, that's coming in from the divine. See it coming from the sky, coming down. Behind your head, you don't fucking see it coming in, right? And it's going to replenish that other cup. So this means, sweet darlings, that also now once this stability starts trickling in for you, once you make this fucking choice, passionately, your emotional stability will now kick in. So immediately, that cup will be filled. And you will now, because cups are emotions, and fours are stability, so now you'll be emotionally stable. Emotionally stable. And content. And happy. Because the happy card's here. In this couch. Okay. So, this is super, super fantastic, huh? All right, so here we go. And that shit's coming in hard and fucking fast and charge! Because knights are action, swords is mind. So you're taking action in your mind. You will have a new thought process in your mind, Scorpios, once you start making this choice and then you decide to keep going, and you'll start seeing these benefits happen. Slowly, but steady, because the page was, you know, that's coming out, right? So you'll start to see those things. You'll start to see those things take place. And you'll also start feeling more fulfilled. You'll start feeling emotionally satisfied. That shit, you know, it's going to come in hard and fast, which is going to change the way you think. It's going to give you action in your mind. It's going to stimulate your creativity and who knows what else. But we're going to keep going. Okay, and that's the lovers. Man, what? Libras had the same shit. I can't even deal with these cards, man. I shuffled them. I clear the energy, and it's the same story. Okay, the lovers card. Okay, that's super dope, man. Because check it out. The lovers, the wings. It's all from the divine, right? That's the divine. We have wings, you know what I'm saying? So these two it's a divine partnership. Right, these two are destined to be the lovers that they now are. That is because you know this when you take an action towards it, because you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. And you're going to start seeing shit get more stable for you. All right, peeps, chill out. With the lovers card coming out like that, this is fucking game over. This is game over. This is a beautiful story. It really fucking is, man. I can't even believe it. So congratulations, Scorpios. Let's knock my fucking socks off. Right? But, you know, with the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, it can be a little cold. It could be a little guarded. You know what I mean? That's all that really means. So maybe it's just saying, the King of Swords, so the king is knowing, right? The king knows, right? He makes the plans and all this shit, and then everybody else execute them. And the swords, you know, obviously I said again, it's in your mind. So maybe, Scorpios, you have to be aware of who this person is, because it's given to you from the divine. They're your fucking greater, better, higher other half that you wished and hoped for. So be mindful of how cold you can be sometimes, because Scorpios can be cold, okay? So maybe this is just saying, okay, be aware, because kings are about knowledge and swords are about your mind. So maybe have the knowledge of your mind to remember how you can be cold and distant and guarded. Because it's this person that is your complete now soulmate. So don't let that Scorpio stinger, you know, come out, because this is the person that loves you so much and will give you the world, you know what I'm saying? So just remember how you can be. Because remember I said the duality of things, so we have the positive, negative, yin and yang. And so we have a good side and bad side, right? So sometimes when the Scorpio is on the bad side, when I say the stinger, that means they can be cold, detached, you know, harsh with the words, that kind of shit. So this is saying be mindful of that, because this is your person, okay? Right. It's not a big deal. It's just keeping you in check. Spirit, like, you know, Spirit saying, hey, Scorpio, this is great. This is what you want. This is what you hope for. This is what you wish for. This is what it will turn out to be. But just be mindful of who you are, because maybe last time you didn't recognize that and you were the cold and all this other stuff, and, you know, whatever. Who knows? It's just being mindful in your mind of that shadow side, okay? We all have that shadow side. That's the other half. That's the bad side. That's the things that gets fucked up, and, you know, that's what makes people drink and do stupid shit, or, you know, gets depressed, you know, all this other kind of crap, because people haven't dealt with that side. So when that troubles come up, problems come arise, people can't get out of the funk. They can't get out of depression, and they try to use other things to get out of it, and it doesn't work. You have to sit there and look at your shit and be like, why the fuck am I in this? You know, analyze that stuff, heal in that process of thinking and feeling, and then getting rid of that so now you can come out of that darker side and be your true self and now be able to transpire to the world who the fuck you really are. But we all dip back and forth like that. It's not easy to keep it maintained. But with a partnership like this, on a divine level, man, there ain't no fucking problems with that. No. So just be mindful of how cold and, guarded you can be. That's all. That's all. You don't need to take the defense. You don't need to be guarded. You don't need to have all these, whoa, let me challenge everything, okay? No, it's not, because this is a blessed union. Okay, Scorpios, let's get to the final card. Here you go. Here, I'll let you pick, darling. Go ahead, honey. Get it. Get it. Okay, we'll get that one. Ah, shit on me. What? All right. All right, well, this right here, yeah, it says it's victory and success. And it will be a fucking celebration, right? Look at them marching in. See all the swords and passions? I mean, the wands, the passion, and the wreath. All signifying glorious victory. So, this is going to be a fairy tale in the making. Because this offer is coming in from a fucking badass person who knows their shit, who's about their shit, who's on their shit. And it makes you feel happy. It feels like a little kid. Because that's what you're wishing for and you're hoping for. A little pathway is a little cloudy, but you're still going to go within your mind. Because it's going to lead to the fucking yellow brick road and success and stability. And it connects you on a higher level. Because you're willing to leave all your shit behind and look forward to what's coming out, even though it's unseen. And you just make this choice. You make this passionate choice. And you'll start to see things start to be more stable with your finances and all this other bullshit that makes it stable, right? The roots! The roots! And then you'll start feeling emotionally stable, right? And you know this is coming in hard and fast because you know this is your person that you love and they're divine. Just don't be cold and guarded, and you will persevere with victory and success. This is what's on the table. This is what the cards are saying, and I'm fucking tripping. But in a good way, because these messages just come in, okay? They just come in. They just come the fuck in. And so when I translate these stories, it is what it is. It resonates. If it doesn't, you know what? That's fine too. But for somebody's sitting there in their pajamas watching this shit right now and drinking the coffee. This is for you. Proof positive that your life right now looks great. With this offer and you do this and everything works out. That's what's written. So, holy shit, Scorpios. That has been your reading. It has been dynamic and fantastic. And holy shit, right? Wow, I don't even know the title of that one. That's like a fairy tale. Something with fairy tale, man, because that was just as good as Libras. It was like Mirror, right? It was, gotta watch it. Subscribe. Like, share, tell your fucking butcher. Tell the person who gives you the spray tan. Hey, check out this guy. He's kind of crazy, but you know what? The shit fits because it's a miracle. Miracle! Nah, it's just the energy that I get that I'm able to be blessed to transpire, this kind of shit away from me so I can have my own energy, but still to give it to somebody else that needs it because somebody is waiting for it. And those that you're watching, thank you. Keep it going. Spread the word. Peace, love, and pray. Bye.